started off fast. This steer let up. Boy, let up bad. Good start. Good for her. She got her. She got her.
Here goes Rock. He's letting them run. Beat him to the ground.
Good start. Good throw. Run, Cat. 203. Great shot. Man.
2:04 for Shelby. If she was clean, that's going to be a fast time to set the pace.
She's looking back to make sure she got out of the barrier. The barrier, the calf has a head start, and he's going to pull that barrier and let the horse out of the box. And if you go too early, you're going to break it plus 10. But I think she's out. She did. 193. That is Martha at her best right there. What?
Yes.
Oh. You back her in the corner, Jackie, and you're going to get kicked. You're going to get pinned. You're going to get hit. You're going to get whatever she has to do to get out of that corner. Good start. Good for her. She got her. She got her. Is she out? She got her. 189. I mean, I told you don't get that Polaris shit. No victory lap yet. Hold on,
Josie.
All right, hang on.
Is not
Don't get bucked
this.
off. Yeah, don't get bucked off. You got to celebrate a win.
Champion of the Breakaway Roping, that has got to feel so good to say out loud now.
I've been trying a long time at this title and been putting in the work and got a great horse, and all the glory to God to be here at this amazing rodeo. I mean, what a rodeo. The fans are great. The money, you can't dream this up. This is great.
No, it was so exciting to see Riley Webb out there, your boyfriend. He was excited too. We're going to watch him later. I mean, how great would that be if you guys could both get it in the same year?
Yeah, we're trying to take home 200,000, that's for sure.
Well, we cannot wait to watch how it shakes out. Congratulations on this right now.
Thank you.
Your American Rodeo Champion of the Breakaway Roping, Josie Conner.
Just like I said, he's a mile ahead of him, doing what Zeke does. Perfect bronc ride. The bronc ride's my favorite event to watch.
Yeah, when it's right like that, it looks so easy, like Katie had said. It just looks like it's supposed to work, you know?
Yeah.
And that guy right there can dress one up as good as anybody.
Absolutely. He's going to get a few more points out of every horse he gets on.
And he's won this rodeo. He knows what that is, Tilden. He knows what he's got to do, and he's got the horse to do it.
I agree. This horse is going to get way in the air. He's going to be a lot flashier than that last horse. There he goes. He's going to get up underneath himself. He should cover a whole lot of ground from here on. I want to say he might have won it on this horse last year. If Kassie was here, she could tell me. I might be messing it up. This horse has been in the bareback riding for the last month or so. Expect to see a lot of moves right out of here, up underneath himself, and expect to see St. Newman doing what he does. There you go. Getting to go back and forth. He's ahead. That is easy. That horse is changing leads right there. He's going for it.
Hey, he just stuck it on that horse.
That horse.
I don't know if it's enough, Tilden, but he did all he could do.
You know, you never know what these judges are going to do, but that horse had a degree of difficulty that the rest of them did not have. When he goes to changing leads right there, it would have been easy for Sage to miss the jump, and he did not. You want to talk about being on a roll for the last couple of years. Damian Brennan's been doing it. You can see why right here. He's got style. He does it right. Nailed that mark out, and he's nailing the finish.
He made it look easy, didn't he, Tilden? Australian chasing his American dreams. And Damian, how long have you dreamed up this moment in the saddle bronc riding?
Oh man, ever since I got on my first bucking horse, I've been watching the American Rodeo, and to be here and compete at it's awesome, and to get the wins even better. Yeah, it's kind of lost for words.
Well, and a new event record here at Globe Life Field. That horse, Exotic Warrior, kicked straight in the air. What did it take to be that high score?
Yeah, that horse gave me every opportunity to buck really hard, got plenty of like in the air, and give me plenty of time to set my feet. So yeah, it was everything I could have asked for.
A ride you'll remember forever. Congratulations.
Thanks, Janie.
Damian Brennan, your champion in the saddle bronc riding.
for 100,000 last time. He's wanting to put a 0 on it this year.
If he's out, runs him a little far down the arena, hooks up.
And there is J.D. Struxness, the first guy out, 3:79. He is your reigning world champion.
Yeah, you know, Luke called it. It's going to be a fast set, but J.D. just takes advantage of it right off the bat. Luke gets a great start on a good steer, and he sets the pace.
Getting set, making sure that steer's good. Good start right there. Kicks his head up. He wants to be
yes, sir!
Know what you needed to do, and you capitalized on the moment.
Yeah, you know, in a situation like this, I like going either very first or very last, because either let your hair down, which I don't have any more of, but if you go first, and then if you're last, you know what you got to do. So I knew I had a good steer. I trust Clayton with my life on the Hazen side, so it worked out.
Now talk about your team and your horsepower, because we know that it takes a village to get here. Even though the event happens fast, it takes a team.
Yeah, I'm riding a great horse, Swamper, owned by Jarrett and Winston McGraw out of Colorado, and Clayton's got lucky underneath him that they also own. And yeah, it's, you know, when you get all the horses and you get the right steer, it works.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Your champion in the steer wrestling, Will Lummus.
Have $1 million winner come out from the contender this year. That money rolls over to the 2026 The American. But first, here's your world champ in Haven Mengen.
Yeah, Haven Mengen, he's going to have something to say about, you know, that $100,000 win. Good start on him. Haven's got a chance to be 6. And this camp lets him time. He'll time it. Oh, drop the front leg. Still hustling aggressive. 741. This is $1 million plus all that's pressure's on.
Yeah, and we've seen Kincaid in clutch situations, but not for this much money. He's out of the barrier, cap off to the left. Oh, I don't know if he's going to get by him right here. Just a couple little bobbles.
Hey, you better start stretching, Luke. The barrel racer doesn't win, it's $2 million next year, big boy.
Can Riley Webb do it?
Riley Webb can sure do it, you know, and then there's $200,000 going home in that truck. He's out, Chance out front. Riley Webb's after this and gets him turned around. Oh, he's going to be fast. I mean fast. Yeah, we've seen Shane Hanchey time at 6 before. Luke, the deal is now there's nothing to lose. Absolutely nothing.
No, and why wouldn't you run that? Like you said, it could be 100,000 or 25. I'm going to pick the 100 every time.
Yeah, and you already know there's 1-6, so try it on.
Great start.
Get off. Get to him, Hanchey. He's got a chance right here. He might get Riley Webb. He just did.
Right here, guys.
He just did.
And Riley's the best calf roper in the world, and I can finally say I beat him today.
You did. Now, back in 2021, you were the American Rodeo champion. What have you learned since then as a competitor that's brought you back here to the spot?
Just a lot of humble times, really. Rodeo is full of highs and lows, and it's how you manage the lows and bounce back to get to the highs like this. This last couple months was a struggle, and I'm just so excited to have my family here.
Well, we're all excited for you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Your champion in the calf roping, Shane Hanchey.
Here we go. Get that first barrel set up. Back around it. Jockey's all the way across the second. Gets a good, blows off just a little bit off the back side of the second. Gets him pulled down for the third. Rocks it, but she's got turned. Made her blow off the third barrel quite a bit coming across. It's going to be 15-3, and it's going to be too long.
15-3, 86 for Dusty
What a run for that little girl here at the American. There we go. Gets in there, rocks the first barrel, but it doesn't go down. It doesn't matter. Gets over for the second. Has to really fight to get over there. All the way to the third barrel. Watch that clock. She's around it in before 11. She's going to clock. It's going to be a short 15. 15-2-4-2. All right, She wants to see something, about not rolling that over. Ooh, a good first barrel. Little leg lift, kick straight across to the second. Bareback's making a nice run right here. All the way straight into that third pocket. Finishes strong, gets a push away from there. She's going to go maybe to the lead right here with this run. Okay, sets the first barrel up. Way better first barrel this time. Look out. Right across to the second. Gets pushed away from it. Straight line into the third. She's going to ride him all the way into the third pocket. Just look at the clock. 10-8. She might run a 15-0 right here.
Mowry and Jarvis, what an incredible team you make. It seems like you started on fire and it just hasn't let off the gas since.
Man, everything I throw at this horse, he just knocks it out of the park. I'm just so excited to have him.
Now, being last on the ground, some might say, it's a knife fight, might be a disadvantage, but throughout that entire run, it looked smooth as glass.
Yeah, it's just a little bit rutted out, but I knew I had to be fast. Nobody let up, and so I had to lay it all on the line.
You definitely did, and it worked out for you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Your champion in the barrel race into the American Rodeo, Kassie Mowry and Jarvis.
Yeah, the pressure's on TJ Great. He don't have to just stay on. He's got to do something a little bit extra. He better pull them feet and get it going.
Getting behind, lost his bull rope.
You know what? And with him,
he's set out, coming around there. He's spurring. He knows it's going to be a round contest.
Tristan Hutchings was putting on a show for that 8 seconds, knowing there's $100,000 at the end of this.
Hey, when you feel that good and you're tapped off like that, till a few money chops right there at the middle of the ride, you know he had him.
Absolutely incredible these last few months. Describe the laser focus that you've carried now into the American for an over $120,000 win.
Yeah, before the NFR I wasn't riding so good, and I got a little bit of better basics, and I've been practicing them really hard for about 5-6 months, and it's sure been helping me.
I'd say so. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you. Hey, I just want to say one thing. We lost a really kind, good young man, Dylan Grant, a couple days ago. He died doing a job that we do every day, in and out, and I was raised with him. He was a good kid, and rest in peace, Dylan.
Very well said. Congratulations. Tristan Hutchings, your champion in the bull riding.
Here we are, championship round for team roping, hoping for $100,000 or maybe becoming a millionaire. We've got some contenders in here.
Started off fast. This steer let up. Roy let up bad. They're still going to be $395. You know, if that steer keeps running when the head rope hits him, they're $3.6.
It's allowed me to get better horses and get better partners like this.
Now, all you could do, Junior, at the beginning, you were the first team out. You just had to put up your time and see how it fell, and it fell for $140,000.
God always has better plan than ourselves. I never thought I would make it back with the first run and dagging. I've got a leg, but I told him, I said, God, everything you do is for a reason. And then if you want us to win this rodeo, it's going to be to glorify you and just thank you for everything, because without him, we can do anything.
Congratulations to both of you.
Thank you.
Your champions in the team roping, Kaleb Driggers and Junior Nogueira.
This is the kind of horse and the kind of rider that it would take to go ahead and win it when you're first out like this. There he goes. He's ahead of him right out of there. Riggins dropping. He needs to keep going. Got him on his right leg a little bit, but finishes strong. I don't know if that'll be enough. It's hard when you got a guy like Jess Pope coming, one of the most consistent bareback riders ever, on one of the more consistent horses ever in age and lean.
Oh,
he's doing. If you're a bareback rider, that's what you dream about. That was a fun ride for Just Pope. He made it look easy. I'm worried he might have made it look a little
easy.
That's
the only thing I was going to ask.
Here we go, Tilden.
It's real important to get his feet coming up right here because she's dropping. She's going to be trying to yank his hips out from underneath there. He's doing everything he can to win $1 million, but you see the power right there at the end. That horse is strong. Let me tell you.
Stronger, Tilden, as she goes. Stronger.
Absolutely. I've been on that horse probably 6 times, and when she turns back, it's pretty fun. When she goes straight like that, you got your work cut out for you. Yeah, and he's out. A lot of front end that first jump, but here goes Ron. He's letting them run. He's up to the ground. Wide open. That's Steiner right there. All gas, no brakes.
I'm telling you. Oh, he's in a bind now. He got loose.
There he is. He don't care. They don't pay you for after the whistle. Good job, Rocker.
Man.
You think he's pumped?
I mean, for right now, that $100,000 is looking really good. He thinks he got a chance at it.
I think he's got a pretty good shot right there. I'm looking for about a 90.
You bet.
91 and 3/4. That is a new event record inside Globe Life Field.
Rocker Steiner, your champion in the bareback riding. Rocker, you never hold back. Describe that all or nothing mentality you had to bring to this championship round.
Look, I don't show up for second place. I'm here for one reason, and that's to win. And if that's not everybody's mentality here, then I just suggest not come.